Good morning. It is Tuesday. It's 8 o'clock. I just woke up my son for his online classes. He is first this morning. Here he comes. Good morning. I'm just having my second cup of coffee. My son is cold. He's like, close the windows. And I'm like, no, I want to air out the house. It's nice out. It's like 40 something, which is warm for where we are at. Go put some pants on. Yes, you need to hurry up because you have your online class. It's 8 o'clock. So I have 4 kids that do their online school on Mondays and Wednesdays. Kennedy's first, so she goes at 8:30, and she did not do well. Yesterday was her first official online class, and there was just too much background noise. It really overstimulated her. She hated it. She hid under the table. And then she went and got her backpack and her shoes on, and she was throwing a fit because she was like, where is the bus? Why is the bus not coming? I just want to go to school. Don't understand this online thing. And then Jillian had her class, and then Wesley, and then Tiffany. And then Parker and Allie have theirs today. So Parker has his start in a half an hour, and then his is done, and there's a little bit of a break, and then Allie is on hers until like 2 o'clock. The schedule I made a few vlogs ago we have really not been following it because of the online schedule stuff, but I've still been making them have creative time and to go outside and reading time. I still think that's important. They've not been watching as much TV, but yeah, it's for Wesley and Jillian and Kennedy, it's really hard because school is school and home is home, and they're having a hard time putting those two together. Even though the teacher's giving them the work and they're seeing their teachers online, well, for Wesley and Jillian, not really Kennedy, they're still not wanting to do what they're supposed to do. And I don't know, I'm trying not to get mad, and I'm trying to be sympathetic because it's a huge adjustment, not just for them, but for me and Adam too. I am having a bad hair day. I don't know what's up with my hair. I just woke up with it all over the place and tried to throw it back, and now it's bugging me. Anyway, things are probably gonna get worse with the whole COVID thing before they get better. And we've been utilizing free lunch, but even with the stockpile that I had, they're eating. I mean, I've got 6 kids, and I'm trying to ration stuff and be careful, but we are gonna have to get a few groceries today. And I think I'm just gonna make a really detailed list and give it to my husband, so when he gets home from work, he can just go, so it's not both of us out, it's just one. He started his new job. He really likes it. It's a really big adjustment because it's been like 2.5 years. I mean, when he worked for the school district driving the bus, he wasn't leaving until like 6:30, and then he had this like 3-hour break in the middle of the day, and then he was home by like 5 o'clock. So it's been a long time since I've had to be at home with all my kids at one time, besides summertime, and even that was like, it's been 2 years. My son, my 13-year-old son, doesn't want to do his online classes either. Anyway, it's just been an adjustment. So he started last Thursday, and I found myself waking, because he has to be at work at 4, so he's been getting up at like 3:15, and I'm a really light sleeper, so when he wakes up, I'm automatically awake, and I wasn't going back to bed, and I got a lot done in the morning, but by 10 o'clock I turned into, I wasn't a very nice person by 10 o'clock in the morning. Before, when the kids were at school and I got up at 5 and did my workout and everything, but they were at school, so if I needed to rest or just have that time to myself, I had that. I don't have that now, so it's constant demands and kids hanging on me, and Kennedy's hard, and I was not pleasant. I was not a pleasant person. So today and yesterday, even though I wake up when he leaves, I have been making myself stay in bed. Even if I don't fall back asleep. Today I did. And I didn't get up till 6:30. And yesterday I didn't fall back asleep, but I made myself stay in bed and I got up at 6:30, came in here, did my yoga, then got Kennedy. It was a much better day. I was a much better mom. So I really need to we're just trying to figure everything out. I mean, it's a process. My husband was also supposed to be getting a settlement check from his injury at work, but he had 2 more court dates in California. Well, now that's postponed, so we don't know when we're getting that money. So he's driving for Coca-Cola. He's making $16 an hour, which is more than he was making driving for the bus or for the school district. But it's still not a lot. We are paying down our credit cards, but we're just trying to find ways to be more frugal and to save money. And I've been watching other YouTubers and I've been reading books, and we're starting seeds, so we're gonna have a little porch garden. And our neighbors last year had huge gardens and they were always giving us stuff, but I can't just assume that that's gonna happen this year, especially because a lot of our neighbors are elderly and not going out in the community or the stores and stuff, so I don't know if they're going to be planting stuff. We were going to help our one neighbors with their garden if they decided to do it, but I just wanted to make sure we were set up. So we've got some tomatoes, bell peppers. I've already started growing lettuce in the window and celery, cucumbers. So at least we'll have some of that stuff. But like little things, we're voting tonight whether to get rid of. We're gonna keep 2 things. We have Amazon Prime, which I want to keep because I like me some Amazon, but we get the TV channels with it. We have Hulu, Netflix, and Disney. We're getting rid of Disney. Nobody watches it. Kennedy watched Frozen like 50 million times and then she was over it, and now nobody really watches the Disney Channel. So we're gonna vote on getting rid of Netflix or Hulu and just keep 1, because I feel like a lot of us, including my husband, just watch YouTube anyway, so we don't need 3 different streaming things. Good morning. We also bought some cloth napkins because we go through so many napkins, and I have committed to stop buying paper plates. I get so lazy. But you know what? I told my kids, you guys really need to start stepping up and helping me do the dishes. We have a dishwasher. There's no excuse. I don't need to be paper plating it. I know my husband bought paper plates at the dollar store for Easter, so that's the last we're going to use. He bought those a few weeks ago. But when that kind of like plastic forks, all that stuff adds up. So my husband went to Walmart the other day. He picked up a couple like cheap, like real plates, like 94-cent plates. And he bought some more forks because for some reason, like I think I mentioned it before, we have a ton of spoons, but we hardly have any forks. So he just bought like a set of forks. So yeah, I'm waiting for our cloth napkins to get here. I ordered 24, and I figure I'm always doing laundry anyway, because we go through a pack of napkins in less than a week. It's really bad because I buy the thin kind, and so sometimes they use like 5 in one sitting, or they'll blow their nose with it, or you know, whatever. But I'm gonna go help him get set up, and I'll chat with you guys later. Parker's having Cocoa Puffs from the free lunch yesterday. He's all signed on, ready to go. Look at this, you guys. I asked them to sweep last night, and they said they did. Looks like they did a really good job. Hi, Jack. Hi, kitty. What you doing? Yeah? Let's go check on Kennedy. I just got her dressed. I've been trying to make them all get dressed and comb their hair. Come on, Waz, it's time to get up. Good morning.
I'm listening to Katie in the Christmas Happy Boobies.
Oh, you want to put that on? Let's put that on after you eat your cereal so you don't spill milk on it, okay?
What? No one needs. Gigi just want it.
Gigi wants it? Tell Gigi, get up.
Get up, Gigi.
Come on, do you want to brush your teeth now or after breakfast?
Gigi, here.
You want to brush your teeth right now? No? Oh, I just got a reminder from the library that our books are due. Are you doing yoga? But I can't turn them in because the library is closed. Let me see your yoga. Oh, you're a kitty? Meow. All right, looks like I have some laundry to do. Get some lights on in this house. Some receipts. And see, like this is my lettuce that I just planted the stem of the iceberg lettuce in there, and it's already growing. Jack, can you please get off the counter? Okay, Parker's going to school. Jillian's having her Cocoa Puffs from yesterday. Kennedy wanted oatmeal, but she's never had, I don't know, have you had oatmeal before? You usually want Rice Krispies. It has to cool though. Yesterday I made pancakes for breakfast, and we hadn't had pancakes in a long time, and oh, they were so good. I was tempted to make them again this morning, but there's cereal and oatmeal for today, so putting my dishes away. I'd like to put a drying rack right here on my counter like we normally had in the past. It's in the sink, as you can see. So you have the drying rack in the sink. Because we have very limited counter space. This is like the smallest kitchen. Not the smallest kitchen I've ever had. I've had smaller, but I didn't really cook in my 20s. But this is a small kitchen, so I keep the drying rack in there to free up counter space. Plus I have all my seeds up here. Just trying to figure out where to put everything, but I do not like it in the sink. I usually use the white bucket when I have a lot of dishes to wash, like at dinner time. I'll let them soak. Other than that, I'm usually washing them as I go, like throughout the day. Like if there's a couple things, I'll just wash them real quick. I don't know why I'm telling you any of this. Okay, I'm just combing my daughter's hair, but another way that, oh geez, you can't even see me. Another way that we are going to be saving money is Allie and Parker, my two oldest, they had cell phones and we had lines for them. But that was costing us an extra $100 and something a month. So with everything going on, because people are losing jobs and everything, and Sprint let us back out of their phones. They had refurbished phones, but we were able to send them back. And they actually took it really good. I was surprised. I thought, turn please. I thought that they would be really upset, but they took it well. And I told them maybe with the stimulus checks that are coming, I can get them like a prepaid phone. But I just feel like right now they don't really need it. They're not in school, they're at home, and they can get on, social media on the laptops and stuff. On my laptop, they can't use the school computers, obviously. But that'll save us like $120 a month. And we found a cheaper internet provider, like for our house. Oh, sorry. So that's going to be saving us almost $60 a month. So we're just trying to find anything to cut costs. We've paid off 2 credit cards, and we have 2 more to pay down. There was not a lot on them, and I was really wanting that settlement money because we wanted to pay off our car. But we will see. Okay, we're gonna get ready for free lunch. Our growing season is really short here. We are zone 5A for this area, so we only have like not very long to grow things. So hoping it warms up soon so we can start getting these seeds and pots outside. Also, we're investing in a drying rack for a laundry line. Is that what they're called? Clothesline, thank you. For outside, because our vent on our dryer here, it doesn't work. Like sometimes the dryer just will not dry the clothes, or it'll run and run and run, and then our electricity bill is so high. When we first moved here, we were here like 2 months, and we thought our dryer had broken. So we got a different dryer, and it does the same thing, and it's brand new. So it's the vent. Something's wrong with it. Our landlords here, they're not the best at coming and fixing stuff that they don't feel is important. So when our water heater went out, they fixed that right away. We have some like mold issue going on in my bathroom that they took pictures of, and I haven't heard from them since. Anyway, I feel like a clothesline outside when it gets a little bit warmer will help. I have a little one for inside, and you can put it on the porch or whatever, but it just takes forever to dry because it's just so dang cold in the house, and it's still too cold outside. But I've been putting like heavy stuff like towels and things on it, jeans, and that helps the dryer run easier. We're supposed to have tater tot casserole, and I forgot to take the meat out. I think they might just have leftovers since Adam will be at the grocery store because there's leftover hot dogs and barbecue chicken. I don't have my stick. I can't get my seatbelt on. Okay, so we're headed to free lunch. If I can get my seatbelt on. Where's the other kids, Parker? Where's Wesley and everyone? No, go get them, please. No, go get them.
Oh, they can come if you just
go get them. I don't want. Okay, so we got free lunch. A couple of the kids ate some of the breakfast stuff already because they give you breakfast and lunch. So I'll show you our haul from the school. So thankful for this. So lots of milks, cucumbers and ranch, little pizzas that I can throw in the oven, some muffins, apples, and little grape mixed berry things that we freeze. So here's the school pizzas all cooked up. Actually, they look really good. I have made myself some salad left over from last night with some hard-boiled eggs. Still doing school over there. Well, here it is like 5 hours later. Look at my cloth napkins came today. I got some dark colors. So I got 24 of them for like 20 bucks. I got other packs navy blue. And I also ordered some, so much plastic, some dry shampoo because I'm trying to only wash my hair like twice a week, but because my hair is so thin, it always looks really oily. So I've heard good things about this brand. So I will be trying that. So my daughter Allie had an appointment and like a counseling appointment. So I took her in and we opened up the door, and before we could even like walk into the main part, they checked her temp and she had to wash her hands, and I had to wait in the car, which was fine. I actually got like a 45-minute break just sitting in the car talking to my mom and her friends on Facebook Messenger. So it was actually kind of fun. And then when I got home, my husband was home, and we decided to go to the grocery store together. I found 2 face masks that I had kept when I had strep throat a couple years ago, and I remembered that I had them. So we wore them, and unfortunately, when I was taking it off, I guess, I lost my brand new earrings. Both of them are gone. I just got them for my birthday. I really liked them because they had like the gold and the silver mixed in with them. I'm really disappointed. Anyway, and then, hold on, okay? What? Hold on. Okay. So we went to Sam's Club first, and we had our cart pretty loaded, just trying to stock back up on meat and things like that, and we went to check out and our card wouldn't work. So 2 people tried to come over and help, and I don't know, we called the bank, there's money in the bank. They said they'd actually been having this problem with other people with that same kind of card. I don't know. So we ended up leaving our whole cart full there and we left because our card wouldn't work. But then the bank said we had money in there, so we drove to Winco, and I was just like praying, let it work here, let it just be at Sam's Club. It didn't work, and thankfully it worked at Winco, but I'm so tired. So now we'll have to go back to Sam's Club, but I probably won't go back till like next week or Saturday or something, because I just ended up getting a lot of the things at Winco. My voice is like going, but I'm tired. I've put the groceries away. We spent like $150. Feel better that we're stocked up. Excited for my cloth napkins. Sad about my earrings. Oh, I got the kids, just the 3 older ones. I just got them their like favorite Easter candy, and then I got them, well, this other thing that you'll see on Sunday. I don't want to say it on here in case they watch. And the little kids, I already shopped for them, just little things at the Dollar Tree. I told the older kids that I wasn't doing a basket for them this year. It's too hard, and they don't really hunt eggs, and they don't really like anything from the Dollar Tree. And both my daughters like, we have plenty of nail polish from the Dollar Tree. So I just got them some candy. Anyway, feels good to have the cupboard stocked again. That makes me feel better. Oh, we found toilet paper too. And we already have some, but I picked it up. It wasn't expensive. I picked it up just to keep, in case somebody in our neighborhood needs it or somebody from our church needs a pack, that we have some extra if something happens. No, I don't have coronavirus. My throat was just really dry. I thought I brought my water in here, but I must have. Oh, it's on my dresser. Anyway, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go find a basket to put my cloth napkins in and go take a shower. And I'll see you guys next time. Chicken tendies.